Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another War of the Visions video, and it's time to do a future Friday sneak peek at the 4-ish months ahead of time in JP. And this one's a kind of a special one because we're going to do a blind reaction to Bartz and Lena, the Final Fantasy V characters, the Vision card, and gear they're coming with. I've not looked at these kits yet, so I'm going to look at them for the first time. We'll see what they're all about. This will be kind of fun. So here we go. Now, first off, the translator really nailed it with the translation of this one. We've got Butts on the screen here, aka our boy Bartz. Now, traveler around the world, new job, and then he's boxer Viking, so pugilist Viking. Okay, so flying dragon armor, his TMR, it's defense spirit. It is an armor with an attack buff and gives dispel haste. Okay, that's not bad. His master ability is 10 AoE resist with some slash pin. He has AP consumption down, reaction block rate up, and a skill upgrade with his dream ability. Is he a tank? I don't think he's a tank. He looks like 100 cost, like maybe Bruiser or something. I think, is he the free 100 cost as well? I don't know. Let's look at his kit. We're just supposed to look at his kit right here, see what he's kind of looking like. So, Swordsmanship of the Entrusted Warrior. This is insane. AoE resist, defense pin, accuracy. That's super good. His other new support abilities, initial AP and acquired AP. So, this is a completely AP-focused support ability. These are busted. Feels really 100 cost so far. His new counter ability is a physical damage 45% resist counter. That's good as well, but he also has a 15% physical reflex. So, I don't know. You got to choose between those two. I'll probably run the reflex. All right, next up, let's look at his main job, because this will be the thing we haven't seen so far. He has an attack and agility debuff as his cheap cost move. There's no multi-hit move in here, so he doesn't necessarily look like a PvE chaining type of unit, but he does come with an AoE resist buff that also gives himself a physical shield. So he's really looking like an anti-physical light slash attack unit, and he has insane amounts of AoE resist in his kit. Not to mention that he can decrease AoE resist by 30 in a diamond-shaped AoE. His blood sword is counterattack off that absorbs damage at 240% modifier. Okay, so this dude's a really high damage AoE resist anti-physical light unit. Really cool looking. Zingri, his limit break upgrades one of his skills, gives him slash resistance just for this target. Oh, it's a decreased slash resist, 200% damage. Okay, so it's just a big damage move right there with slash resist off, but it does upgrade his Zingri to be the AoE to do more damage. Okay, sweet. So that's Butts over here, aka our boy Bartz. Hi, looks 100 cost to me. Looks like somebody who's kind of maybe in that Hyo, sort of like do a lot of damage, be hard to kill. I like it. Hyo's been a lot of fun. That's cool. Now, Lena is a 90 cost wind unit. She's Princess of the Tycoon Kingdom, Sword Sorcerer, Green Mage. Interesting job combinations here. She might be like an anti-magic version. Her TMR is a cloth armor with a lot of spirit. It's a diamond-shaped AoE. Love those. Love diamond-shaped AoEs. Magic buff for allies. Critical evasion buff for allies. Not bad. Master ability is HP, activation time down. Dream ability is Spirit, Crit Evade, skill upgrade. Alright, nothing too special there. What about her new skill? Support ability, Philanthropic Heart, Magic, Healing Power, so she's going to be a healer, I'm guessing, and more AoE resist. That's really strong. Her other new one is Activation Time down. So, okay, Healing Caster. So far, so good. So far, so good. Let's see what the rest of her stuff is. Her new counter move, Magic, is just Magic Barrier, so 50% chance to reduce magic damage by 30. That's really good. She also has a counter missile damage 100%. Interesting. I think you run her new one. You run her as an anti-magic unit. That's awesome. Okay. She's a strike attack damage dealer. She scales off of magic. Never mind. I got confused. Let's look at her kit. So, Care, she has a cheap 17 TP, single target heal. Okay. Bond with Hiryu is a self-buff, slash resistance 25, protect. Not the best, but okay. Then she has a big AoE, a diamond-shaped AoE heal that also gives, wait a second, hold up. hold on, 210% heal with 200 chance to take 20% less physical damage for allies? Or is this a damage increase? Is this a damage increase? I don't know how to read this all the time, but this is really strong. Either way, if this is a defensive thing or if this is a damage increase, really good heal right there. Her group buff is 40 spirit and de-aggro. Okay. She has Aeroaga, long range, small AoE move with CT restore on it. So she has some damage in there. 2 blessings. Okay. This is a single target buff for allies. 200% chance for auto revive. So she could give herself or an ally re-raise, and then that upgrades to what? If earth resist 20, elemental chain resist 40. Okay, so yeah, she also could give, with that, there's a lot of words here, but with that, she also gives 20 earth resist and 40 elemental chain resist. That's interesting. And then her sub job is a damage move that's a debuff and a cura, basically. Okay, what's her limit break? It's a heal, diamond shape, 310% with protect and shell on it. So a healer. Big time healer. Kind of looks like Ayaka 2.0 without the time mage, right? So instead of time mage, you're getting green mage, which does have an agility buff in it. I don't know, I'd rather have time mage for sure. But if you're fighting wind, like a wind resist 35% buff is pretty powerful. So I don't mind green mage being tied in there. And then she does have her AoE resist re-raise from sword sorcerer. And shell magic resist buff herself. Yeah, she's anti-magic a little bit. Really, she kind of looks like Ayaka 2.0 to me with my first little reaction here. Okay, there's a vision card. Thoughts on Hiryu here. It is a HP, AP attack card. Attack and accuracy. So this looks like Bartz's card. It's human killer 30, elemental chain resist, accuracy. And then I imagine he's going to be on this thing. Yep, there he is. And there's a lot. Oh man, Ruin or Winged Stern is on there as well. Violet. Light looks pretty powerful with this one. Warrior of Light's on there. Thancred. Yeah, Thancred. But man, okay, really strong looking card in my opinion. The 30 human killer, elemental chain resist accuracy, just good for any physical unit right there. And then Liberty Wing, his new sword, the assault version's 176, accuracy version has 28 accuracy, crit version is probably the one you don't build. It's a split accuracy crit rate with less attack. You're probably building assault or accuracy here. And then for Butts, I'm just going to call him Butts in this video, he gets slash pin 20, AP consumption down 15. His AP consumption is going to be record levels of low with this sword and his support ability. Reaction block rate 30, slash attack 15. So really great sword for him. And that's it. That's the first little reveal of the Final Fantasy V units from JP in today's Future Friday video. Obviously in 4 months when they're coming to global, I'll do a whole should you poll, give a little bit more analysis. This is just kind of a, hey, if you want to save for Final Fantasy V, that's what you're getting. Okay, thanks for watching guys. Have a great rest of your day and I'll catch you next time. Peace.